god, I'm so fucking late. I'm sorry you guys had to wait for so long. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh. I've been having such bad tummy problems. So I'm sorry for being late. I had a really bad stomachache. But it's okay. I'm gonna heal myself with half a cup of coffee, Pepsi, and water. This is the potion to heal your stomach. If you have a stomachache, you should drink half a cup of coffee and Pepsi. Zero sugar Pepsi. It has to be zero sugar Pepsi and water. I was about to like message you and go, where's Rie? I totally didn't have stream open waiting. I'm not weird. Even you're so sweet. Oh my god. Thank you so much for waiting for me. Hi Hine. Hi Alex. Hi Jay. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello Kiar. Hello Dusk. Hello Sage. Hi. Hello Shunt. Hello everybody. I'm sorry I'm so late. Okay, if you put a space between the in parentheses and the exclamation, it'll hyperlink the link. Thank you. Okay, wait, let me fix it. For me, it worked. The link worked. I hope you have a great day at work, Zig. But let me see if it will fix it if I do this. Actually, you know what? I probably don't need to put a link to the specific item. I think if you guys just open the page, you can probably just scroll down and you'll see it. Meow. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the basement taxes, Zig, and the hydrate, Zay. Only women could shit. I think that would resolve a lot of tummy aches. If only. I saw a video that was like, tummy aches make you hot. It like hot girls have tummy aches or something like that. I feel like I have a stomach ache like every other day. It's not great. I wonder if different browsers or different extensions make it work or break. That could be it too. That could be it. Or maybe it depends on like what device you're on. Maybe it works if you're on PC, but maybe not like phone or something. You can try it like this and scroll down and see if it works. It should be like the very first thing. I realized the Chew Toy is at the top of the page. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about the Chew Toy, okay? If you know, you know. That makes it sound worse. I would just want something to nom on, you know? Sometimes you just wanna like really on something. You didn't take my suggestion? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Can you put a mayo jar on there? I'm not going to. I can't. But maybe if when I run out of Kewpie or when I'm low on Kewpie, I will put a bottle of Kewpie on there so people that want to buy me mayo can finally do that for whatever freakish reason you feel like buying me mayo. You freakers are like weirdos. Maybe that was a little harsh. But you are freaks! You're so obsessed with wanting to harm me, with wanting to make me take mayo. You're evil. But I kind of want to do that for a Batsu wheel though. I want to put eating mayo on the Batsu wheel. I think it would be funny. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like it if I ate a spoonful of mayo and cried on stream? Would you like that? Would you really like that? I think you'd really like that. I think you'd be really happy if I ate a spoonful of mayo on stream. Oh my god, I forgot. Someone bought me on Throne a very special item, and so I will do a very special stream with the special items, and I hope you guys will enjoy that stream. I'm so excited! I'm so excited. Yay. Yippee! I think you guys will love this stream. You should save up your channel points. Save up your hearts. Save up your hearts for the stream. Save. Don't spend too much on like hydrate and stuff like that. Yes, today we're drawing more Girl of Hime, our celebrated guest of honor. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, I can shame people who want to see Rie cry. That's such a good... You're so good. You're so amazing. I love you, Hime. You're amazing. I have 24,874 hearts. Wow, you're rich! This will be a good stream for you to spend. Make the 1 point like a true special stream enjoyer. Make redeem 1 point like a true special stream enjoyer. I think everyone would spam it though. I won't make it too expensive, but I don't want people to just spam it. I want it to be like everybody gets a turn, you know? Instead of just one person spamming it. Oh, sick. I've been wanting to watch an art stream again. Yay! Yeah. Welcome. I'm excited. To draw Hime's chest ribcage open. Hello, Tokyo-gu. Thank you for the hydrate. I love you. Thank you. Coffee and water is so good. I bought a French press actually, and it's my first time trying to make coffee with it today. I think I may have burnt the coffee, but it's alright. I'll try again tomorrow. I don't know, the flavor was just off. I think I may have burnt the coffee. So I'll try again tomorrow. Or maybe during stream, because I think I need another coffee. This is the only coffee I've had today, and coffee I feel like doesn't have that much caffeine. So I need more than this. That's how I make coffee. Do you have any tips? I bought an S Pro. I don't know the number. I think it's a P3. Yeah, it was the S Pro P3. I don't know, like, what's the best way to make it. I don't know if I heated the water, because I don't have a working thermometer, so I couldn't really check the temperature of the water. And I just have a kettle that I put it on, and then I wait till it turns off, and then I pour it. Oh, I down my coffee and cream and sugar, so no, I did not. I 100% don't even notice if I fuck it up. That's understandable. I put a bit of in this one. I put a bit of this like almond milk and oat milk creamer. It's like the Starbucks one, and it puts Splendas in it. It's pretty good. It just has that like the weird like super bitter aftertaste, which it's a dark roast coffee. It's French roast coffee, I think. So it's pretty dark, but I feel like it would be on the bitter side. But hello Jojo, welcome in. Hello Ether, hi, welcome in, welcome. So I feel like it will be on the bitter side anyway, but at the same time, it's like it's the same, how do I put it? It's the same type of coffee that I used in my other machine, and I felt like it didn't taste as bitter as when I made it with the French press, which is why I feel like I burnt it. Like sugar, I mean stevia. I don't like stevia. I feel like it has a weird aftertaste to me. I tried it like once, Because people said it was healthy and whatever, and then I was like, oh, this is kind of gross. Sorry, I'm a stevia hater. It does have a weird taste, but I like it. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, I usually use Splenda because I feel like if you use sugar in your coffee, like just normal sugar, you have to put so much for it to actually taste sweet. And I think that's kind of annoying. So I just use Splenda because I feel like it has a stronger sweet taste than normal sugar. And yeah, I like sweet. I don't know. I tend to drink my coffee differently depending on how I feel. Some days I drink it like black as in no cream, and like a few Splenda, like 2 or 3. Or today I drink it with the creamer and 2. Sometimes I drink it just plain black, but not usually. Do you all have a favorite coffee flavor? It could be more than one. I like coconut flavored coffee. I like coconut flavor. It's so yummy. I love coconut flavored coffee. I also like, there's this like Irish cream syrup that's good. Let me get a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. This one. This one. I like this Irish cream syrup. It's really good. And I like the coconut one. I think those are like my favorites. I'll drink most flavored coffee, to be honest. Like pumpkin spice, hazelnut, vanilla, whatever. I'll drink it all for the most part. Something I'm curious about is like blueberry coffee has been kind of a thing lately online. So I do want to try that. I also haven't tried lavender flavored coffee. I can do black coffee only if warm, not hot. Yeah, I like black coffee when it's hot or warm. I don't like black coffee when it's iced. I feel like it tastes more bitter that way. I think it's just me being crazy, but yeah. I don't like coffee. Loser, loser. Everybody point and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Coffee is so good though. Maybe you just haven't had good coffee. I've had Dunkin' blueberry coffee, which is okay. I tried it. It was pretty good, I would say. It was decent. I think it's probably better if you actually make like a blueberry syrup at home or something that has like a stronger blueberry flavor. I thought it was kind of nice. Like it paired well with the coffee taste, but it's also Dunkin'. So like how nice can it get, you know? Like Dunkin' coffee is good, but it's like it's not phenomenal. But yeah, I think Irish cream and coconut are my favorite flavors. Caramel is also a nice classic. It's not something I go for all the time, but it's nice. I'm so eepy today. I've had a cotton candy coffee that was really good. That sounds so interesting. I'm trying to think of what it would taste like if you combine the taste of cotton candy with coffee, and I just can't imagine it. But that sounds really good. I always like to try new coffee flavors. If you guys want recommendations on combinations for coffee flavors, you can tell me. You can ask me. Since I used to be a barista. But yeah, I really like some flavor combinations I can think of off the top of my head is like if you combine what is it? I think if you put together chocolates, dark chocolates, and then there's this one syrup. This one. It's a chocolate macadamia nut syrup. I think if you combine that one with like normal chocolates and maybe like sweet, like some type of sweet cream, I think it would taste really similar to like s'mores. That one is a good one. It's been a long time since I made it, so I can't remember the exact, like, combination. But I'll think about it and let you guys know. Because it's such a good one. I just have to think about, like, what the specific flavorings were. You're a peanut butter feed, right? Is there peanut butter flavored coffee? I've never had that. That might be really good, because I feel like nut flavors go well in coffee. Like hazelnuts, almonds, etc. is good. Let's see if this exists. So, oh my god, it does. It does exist. I swear to god, if you're looking for unique flavors or just really delicious flavors, Torani, I'm not sponsored. Torani is really good. They have like fucking every flavor under the sun that you could possibly think of. Like, you go to the front page and there's bourbon caramel, tiramisu, shortbread, diamond syrup, whatever the fuck diamond syrup is. I'm guessing it has like the edible glitter in it. I guess? Probably. There's so much. They have lavender, they have peppermint, they have butter pecan, sour candy. Like, there's so much flavors. So if you're like someone that likes to drink a lot of flavored drinks that you make at home, I'd recommend it. Okay, let's get into arting. Let's get into arting. OMG, the picture of the mug garnished like a caramel apple. Isn't it so cool? I want to... If I got a mug like that, I would definitely be the type of person eating the chocolate and nuts off of the side. I don't care. It's good. Annyeong. Here. Can you guys hear the music? Today I'm using the BGM because I want to focus. If I use the other music, I will get distracted. Move over. If I use normal music, I'll get distracted. Oh, chat's on the wrong side. Come back. It was from the Outlast stream, I think. Or maybe it was from karaoke, I don't remember. Yay, it's working. Hello, Senra. Welcome. Hello, 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 hello. I'm so excited to draw Gore today. I love Gore. Let's do this. Actually, I want to go on YouTube and find a reference picture really quick. So I'll keep yapping while I find what I'm looking for. Thank you for the basement access, Blitz. Hello. Oh, this is a good one. Looking up Gore on YouTube, very normal thing to do. It's good for reference photos. It is, I promise. I'm not lying. I usually will take screenshots from videos like on YouTube and then put them in... I have an app called PureRef, which allows you to put pictures, videos, links, like anything, get it? Yeah! Hime and myself, I'm not pictured yet. I'm not in the picture yet. Yes, searches is just 90% police body cam footage for references. No! I look up videos from surgeries. This one, I don't think is on... This is on a cadaver though. This isn't live, I don't think. Judging by the skin quality. Oh, damn it. No, this isn't gonna work. You can't... I need one where they don't leave the skin on the ribcage. Leave it. They need you to take it off. Take it off. Oh. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to find good photos because oftentimes when there is recordings of surgeries, it's close-up footage, which is not typically what I need. This is I feel like a little creepy talking about this, but I feel like a lot of the time it's good when you're trying to work from references. Bring a camera to your next residency. I'm sure they will love you taking photos. I should do that. I should do that. I totally probably won't get kicked out. There's some cool videos, but nothing is what I need. Disappointments. References does not mean kidnap people, dissect them in your basements. Ah, man, what do you mean? What do you mean? I can't just kidnap people and dissect them in my basement. I volunteer. Come on, Hime, let's go. Come over, Hime. Come over, Hime. Come on. Ugh. This one? Wait, this one... It's not half bad, actually. Move your fucking finger! I need to see the inside. There we go. There we go. I got my picture. This is killing me. This is killing me. It feels like I can only get like interview videos sometimes. When you look up like the type of surgery, it will be like interview with a doctor about blah 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 surgery, or interview with blah 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 blah, blah surgery. Or like it's always the 3D videos where it shows you how the surgery is performed, and that's annoying. But it's YouTube, so it makes sense. But also it doesn't, because there's a lot of surgery videos on YouTube. I don't think it has to do with anything about like the gore, bet. I hope he may feel special. I'm doing all of this work to draw her. It's okay. It's okay even if she doesn't, but I hope she knows that she's special to me. Yeah, these surgeons should enjoy their work more. Exactly. And they should document it. They should post pictures online for fun. Why doesn't the festering vomitous mass account have ribcage pictures on their account? They of all people should have ribcage pictures on their account, but they don't. What losers? I'm kidding. I love that account so much. I think everybody should check that account at least once in their life. I think it would make you better. What is this? What's life-size ribcage made to order, carry around mobile or hanging prop. I'm gonna put this on my front door. Have you looked at every picture? There's some actual insane shit on it, Rie. I haven't looked at every picture, but I do check it from time to time. I've seen a lot of this stuff on there though. I did it! Oh. This might be useful. Just tell me. You guys don't have anything good. I only have 2 photos for what I'm looking for. And neither of them are what I'm looking for. I got so baited. I just got so fucking baited. Clicked on a page that said surgical photo gallery and they had so much good shit on it, and then I got to the category that I needed and there were 2 pictures and they were both bad. Okay. You know what I think would be kind of cool is like if you ever got a surgery with localized anesthesia, if you like recorded it. That's some wild shit, Alex. Oh my god. You know what? I think it's fine. I think I can work with this picture that I took. It's probably enough. I'll do my best! Okay. I'm gonna tweak the colors a bit first, and then I'll keep painting. I tried to look at my foot during one of my foot surgeries with local anesthesia, the doctor snapped at me and told me not to look. Damn. It's probably like, they're probably fine with it if you ask in advance. I've never had... have I had any localized anesthesia surgeries? I don't think I have. I know sometimes like wisdom teeth removal is done with local anesthesia, but I've had general anesthesia. Yeah, I don't think I've had anything with local anesthesia to be actually able to see it, but that would be sick as fuck if I could. I don't know actually if most of you were here when I posted the tummy pics. I will repost the tummy pics in Discord later so you guys can see it. Or actually, I think I posted it in the announcements channel. So if you scroll up a bit, you can probably see it there. No, wait, I didn't. Where did I post it? Where did I post it? Oh, it was in the Twitch chat, I think. It was in that Twitch chat. It was in the Twitch channel. I will see if I can get it again. Yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Alright, I did it. If you want to go in the the chatting, I almost said just chatting, like the Twitch category. If you want to go in the chatting channel on Discord, you can see my tummy. Alright, let's keep painting! Sorry, this has been more of a yapping stream for the people who wanted to watch me draw. I don't know what the fuck I expected. What did you expect? I wasn't lying when I said tummy pictures. I wasn't. Why would I lie? Why is it so clean inside? Did you drink bleach? No! These are pictures of my esophagus and stomach. But I wasn't allowed to eat for 24 hours, I think, before this. And then I wasn't allowed to drink water or eat anything for like 6 hours before this. So maybe that's why? I'm squeaky clean! I'm squeaky clean inside. For everyone that says I'm stinky, just look at my stomach. It's super clean. My tummy is super clean. I'm not stinky. Wow, when my Oshi is disemboweled, it will smell nice and neutral. Yeah! Exactly. You get it. You're understanding now. Okay. It's so fun, I feel like, to troll these kinds of things. Because it like, requires, I feel like, to look really closely and, like, kind of examine how things look more than I typically would. Because I want to make... I want to make it look visceral. And so I feel like it takes a lot of close examination and observation to try and understand what makes this stuff look so icky, and then replicate that. But I do enjoy the process, very fun. I think I got some brushes, but I was hoping to have a lot of texture because I think that might make painting a bit easier. It would be nice to be able to kind of replicate a more gritty kind of texture. My brain is kind of scattered today, so I might be stuttering a lot or have a hard time talking, but I hope you guys don't mind. I might have just not had enough caffeine today. I think that probably is it, you know? I think the solution to everything is just drinking more caffeine. That's probably how you fix most ailments in life, huh? Just drink more caffeine. Nothing bad could possibly happen if you drank more caffeine. Ooh, I mind so much. I came here for perfect eloquence. I don't know. Maybe some people find me stuttering and being like quiet annoying. Especially because like I know there's always those people that are like, if you're too quiet on stream, then people won't want to watch because they want you to talk. I don't know. I think I spoke a little bit before on this last stream, and you guys said it was fine. So it's probably just brainworms, but yeah, I will. It's an art stream. I'd expect it to be quiet. Otherwise, they aren't concentrating. That's kind of it. I have a hard time. I have a hard time focusing on multiple things at the same time. And it feels easier to juggle while playing a game. Because while I'm playing a game, I feel like I don't have to think as hard. But when I do art, especially when I'm working on something like this, where it's drawing something I don't typically draw, I feel like it requires a little bit more concentration. That's not what I wanted to happen. I can't wait until my second monitor comes in the mail. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. Honestly, like, I'm kind of taking inspiration from Yuki for this Carnage Society, but I really enjoy how he has a very kind of like, what is the word? Very neat art style. And then the gore part is very like painterly and grisly kind of looking. So I'm taking a bit of inspiration for that, and I like the contrast, but kind of applying it in my own way. And I think it's very fun to draw. The gore part of Yuki's work always seems to be kind of chunky, like it was textured with crayon or something. Yeah, but actually, if you look in, like, this is something that I also thought too. But if you zoom in very closely, it's all done with a very smooth pen, like a G pen probably. It's just the way he layers colors that makes it look textured. And so I think that's like just a super cool effect. But yeah, if you zoom in, it's all probably done with a pen like this one or this. There's no textured pen involved from what I can tell. And I think that's really cool. I personally don't know if I could pull off something like that, to be quite honest, but I can dream. I can dream, right? You'll get there if you aren't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ugh. Keep accidentally pressing the flip ones, and it's annoying. Watching art is so fascinating. I don't know how y'all do it. Oh my god. I'm not that good, but thank you, Hibe. Honestly, for me at least, it feels like a lot of trial and error. I feel like I go it's a lot of like painting and then do I like that? Zooming out, checking different angles, and then being like, maybe I should change this, and then going back and forth. But I feel like the process. The process is always fun for me. And it's a lot of practice and learning too. I thought about in the past doing streams where I study arts related stuff, like do practice. Art practice streams basically. But I always get really self-conscious. And I think a lot of artists do too. You get self-conscious kind of showing off the parts that you're not so good at. You only want people to see the parts you're good at. So I think maybe a lot more artists struggle than than maybe like obvious. They just like hiding it. We just like hiding it. Doing good today. I'm drawing Guro. I'm very excited and happy about it. Yes, this is what I'm trying to like emulate very well. That's why honestly I've been spending so much time on just this part is that I want to make it seem like the flesh is layered on top of each other. So because there's like some flesh that lays on top of your ribs and then also underneath your ribs. So I kind of wanted to make it look like there's flesh going across the ribs, and also there's the wall of flesh beneath the ribs too. So I'm trying to pay a lot of attention to the details here to have that illusion as much as possible. I'm so glad you noticed. Thank you. Good luck. I'm sure your flesh will turn out beautifully. Thank you. I hope my flesh turns out beautifully. I hope you had a great day today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for coming. I hope everybody had a good day today. It's Tuesday, which is like one day more than Monday, so that's a good part, but it's also like you're so far away from the weekend. still working, but I hope it's getting to a point where it looks like ribs. Yummy, delicious, cut open ribs. Let me see if I have that. Those textured brushes that I wanted. This one? I think this is one of them. Yeah, it was these ones. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be an ad soon, so I think I'm gonna take a quick break and get some more coffee. And then I'll be right back and we'll keep working on the ribcage. Be right back, everybody! Hello. That's so long and so many. I'm gonna age and die before I get back to stream. No, Vivid. I hope you made it out of ads hell. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I got some more coffee. It's so warm. I was drinking iced coffee a lot, but for some reason, I suddenly started wanting hot coffee a lot, which is strange. I know it's summer, but I also make my apartment like freezing cold all of the time. The AC is like always on the lowest possible it can go. So I guess that's kind of nice. But obviously, when I went outside today, I did not have this as soon as I came in. Tummy big and round and sloshing full of caffeine. I'm so full of coffee! I'm so full of coffee. I'm so full of coffee. If they took the endoscopy of me without me having to like not eat or drink, they would have just found a ton of coffee in me and nothing else. My blood is coffee. Even my stomach acid is coffee. So good! Everybody, cheers! Everybody, take a sip of your drink. Cheers! Ah, that's so nice. Ah, that's so nice. This is like in a video game where you take a potion and you heal like 50 health points. I felt my stamina and health increased by so much. What? Hello, Tomo Tower. Welcome to the basement. Hello. With only a minor safety buff. My insanity increases by 5 points every time I have a cup of coffee. It looks like a little centipede. Does it? I wonder if I should put Easter eggs in my art. I think that would be kind of fun. Like he's trying to burst out of her chest or like grip on the sides to stay inside. Oh, wait. That's such a cute little idea. Maybe I'll draw an artwork with like a girl with like bugs coming out of her chest or something. Congrats on getting a hard achievement. I feel like I never am able to get those kinds of things. But I want to. I want to be the type of person that like 100% a game. Or things like that. I kind of want to try doing it for Skyrim, especially. But I think it would take a lot of time and probably multiple saves even. Only around 11% of people get it according to Steam, but I don't know. I say that's pretty small. It's kind of fun when you're able to get those, especially even accidentally. It's always fun getting achievements and things like that. Welcome, Akior! I'm glad that you didn't text while driving. It's important to not die. I've gotten one in a game that only 2.9% got. That's pretty low. I would say like anything below like 10-15% is, I feel like, pretty difficult. So the fact that you've gotten 2 of those is kind of crazy. Congrats. I love doing 100% on games, but if I have to play the whole game like 5 times, then hell nah. Yeah, there's like achievements in Skyrim, like you need to have a certain amount of bounty in every single city or something like that. So I feel like if it's something like that, I wouldn't I wouldn't do it on the same character. I don't know, maybe. One of my first perfected games on Steam was a joke game that my friend got me. Anime feats? Why did you 100% anime feats? Do you have something you want to say? Do you have something you want to say to the class, Alex? 100% it just for beating it? I see, I see. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I don't understand the armpit thing. I really don't. I don't understand why people like armpits. It doesn't compute for me. I could explain, but John Twitch would nuke me from orbit. Oh god, if it's that bad, that's crazy. My body is begging me for more coffee. I like me a nice clavicle. Collarbones are where it's at. Collarbones are nice. Collarbones are really nice. Think you are poor at translating your body's language? No, this is what it's telling me. This is what it wants. I know. I can read. I can read my body. I can read my body. It's saying I want more coffee. Oops. I'm on the wrong page. It's saying I want more coffee. I want more coffee. Give me more coffee right now. Right now. Instead of coffee, how about espresso? Just chug a whole cup of coffee. Typically, I do have lattes, but I don't know. I've really been into like... Did you guys hear that? I've really been into coffee lately. So, that's what I've been drinking. Imagine we didn't time for the burp. No, it was a big ass, like loud ass siren outside. There's like because it's an ambulance. And so I was asking if you guys heard that. The sirens and stuff are really loud here, and people always have like really loud motorcycles and stuff. We're by a long stretch of empty road. Oh, that sounds so nice. Never mind. Yeah. I was like, oh, wait, that's nice. You can, you can just have quiet. But then you said that, and then I realized, yeah, people probably just speed up along past where you live, and it's loud and annoying. Street I live on is similar to that. It's usually busy during the day, but at night is when it's not busy, and then still people do that. This is starting to look goopy, which is exactly what I wanted. I want goopy Hime goo. can't get around to... I can't wait to get around to drawing the fat layer of the skin and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be really fun. The beans. I'm hoping to get new windows next year to help with the sound insulation of my house. That would be so nice if I could do something like that, but it's an apartment. But I really feel like the sound insulation is not that great. It's great between the rooms. I almost never hear my neighbors. But the hallways, I'm assuming it's because of the doors. The hallways, you can hear like everything. Granted, I live right next to the trash chute door. So every time people go to throw away their trash, I hear them open and close the door. But like, if people talk, or if you hear like someone walks by, like you can hear it. But between like apartments, it's pretty good. But that and like outside, the like hallway sound and outside sound is like horrible. You can hear like everything. Sometimes I even hear people's like conversations outside. I might do some streams in the future where I practice drawing different types of flesh. I think it would be a fun stream, and it would help with future Guro arts. During the winter, I actually made a pretty detailed plan of like improvement, like ways I wanted to improve and like how I was gonna do it throughout the year. And for the first couple of months, I did stick with it, but Succubus school kind of derailed me pretty hard. And so for a while, I haven't really done anything on the list that I wanted to do, which kind of sucks. But I'm hoping that maybe I can get back around to it soon. My last apartment was real bad with sound in the hallway. I was so embarrassed to even watch TV or play games since I knew people could hear it in the hallway. I'm lucky that this room isn't next to the hallway. Otherwise, I feel like people would hear everything. Sometimes I feel like I scream so loud that everyone can probably hear everything. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours already? Jesus. But like crashed in a friend's apartment for a couple weeks to pet watch, and like the neighbors perma played loud as fuck pop all of the time? That sounds really annoying, I'm sorry. Pop music is like nice, but not that nice. kind of like realizing as I paint that I think, to me at least, the Guro looks better when I don't put as much fine details in. When you kind of leave it chunky, similar to what Yuki does, I feel like it looks more visceral that way. I don't know. I think also sometimes really detailed rendering, for me at least, maybe it's just because it's a skill issue, but really detailed rendering looks best to me for my art style or the way that I draw when it's consistent. But because of the nature of like flesh and things like that, it usually doesn't have like even lighting and everything like that. So I feel because of that, it's hard to do even detailed rendering across all of the bits of flesh and everything like that. You can never have a skill issue. Oh, trust me, I can. But I think it's sweet how nice you guys are about my art. Beautiful. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the head pads. They're so sweet. Oops. I accidentally turned it off. I'm sorry. I'm still used to having to manually put it on because for a while it wasn't working. But I forgot that I fixed it. Thank you so much for the head pads. Coffee is so good. Oh, I spilled. Coffee was so good. I was trembling from how delicious it was. Coffee at this hour? Yeah! I respect it, thank you. I have some more artwork, commission work to do after this because I have a deadline coming up. I'm almost done, but I just shotgun ghosts instead of coffee. That sounds like something you would do. You seem like the type of person to drink a ton of energy drinks and then play League all night. He is a fucking League player! Aren't you? out to be a League player is kind of crazy. Better than Gooner bait, Overwatch, or Rivals, or racism bait, Counter-Strike, or Valorant. League is literally all of that in one. Are you okay? I don't know about League being Gooner bait, because I don't know much about League, but I definitely heard, like, these stories of people, like, going off the fucking rails on League. Hi, B4! We're talking about League. League has many Gooner bait characters? Really? I didn't know that. Akira's getting fucking demolished in chat. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, he may get him. I love me some delicious hime meat. Ah! The far out man. Hello, welcome to the basement. It will never ever make me have slime. Well, actually, I kind of want. I kind of want one of those like slime. Like, what can I think? Like those slimes you like fidget with. I kind of want one of those. It seems like it would be really fun to play with, but all of the places that sell like the actually good ones. Also, I finally figured out how to stop the head pat after a certain amount of time. So, yay! No. I want to play with slime. I cannot believe people are having arguments over Counter-Strike versus fucking League right now in my chat. This is crazy. I'll go in and do some more detailing on the bones, I think. Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you, Dusk. The reason why I made them kind of pink is because they're covered in blood. Since bones tend to be stained by what they're covered in. But rib bones specifically actually don't have much fat directly on the bone. But also the fat is kind of bloody as well. Wow, Alex, thank you so much for gifting us up to Hime. But yeah, the blood or the fat kind of looks like this. I can't send. Actually, I wonder. Would I get banned if I crop this so much that you can't tell that it's actual gore? I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. But it looks something like this. It's like kind of lumpy, so kind of like orb shaped. And then you have some more like orangey shades in here. That is more of like an orange color than I would say yellow. Because fat itself is yellow, but like in the context of it being inside of you, I would say it's more orange because it's coated in blood. It's a little crude, but it's something like this. And then you have, obviously, like, other pieces of fat around it, so... You'd have, like, another piece here, and it's kind of lumpy. And then you maybe have another piece here, and it kind of just forms underneath the skin. So then you would have, like... skin on top here. Whatever. Something like that. Very rough, but... Welcome back to it! Oh, I hope your yakisoba is yummy. Yakisoba is so good. A flesh orb. I love flesh orbs. Once I cut my finger and fat poured out a little. Ooh. I hope your finger is okay. I hope you're able to still use it and everything. I hope like the damage wasn't too bad. It was years ago. I lost feeling on the tip. I was swinging in the tip for 5 months. That's crazy. It's such a long time. But I mean, it makes sense because of how much damage. But damn. I've had my fair share of finger cuts when I worked in the produce department of a grocery store in high school / college, but nothing that bad. I'd usually just grab super glue and close it. I feel like that's probably bad for you. You can just... There's something called butterfly tape. So that if your wound is really wide, you can tape both sides of the wound and it kind of holds it together. But... Oh, it was medical glue? Okay. I thought you meant like literal super glue. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you should use super glue in your finger wounds. It's kind of okay, but you lose skin elasticity with glue? Oh. Speaking of wounds, I burned my palm yesterday. Oh no, are you okay? I always end up injuring myself on accident when I cook. I have a couple of scars on my fingers right now from when I was like grating vegetables or grating cheese and I accidentally grated my skin. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to wear gloves for the special stream. Not the special stream someone bought the gift for today, but the other special announcement stream. Because I'm embarrassed about the greater scars. I don't know. I feel like they look ugly. Yummy Rie skin garnish. Do you want it? Do you want some? I'll give it to you. You can have Rie skin garnish. What if, as a merchandise, I sold my skin online? What if there is a VTuber that sold my their skin on line as merchandise? Like the people that sell their bathwater, but it's skin. Thank you for the taxes, Vivid. Why are you selling poop? What do you mean? Are you saying my skin looks like shit? You're so mean. Eating dead Rie skin out the bed like a mite. You should do that. I will send you my skin. Sell it, I think. Sell it. Skin. Sell my skin. Not my shits. Though it is something you can do, actually. You can sell your poop for use in laboratories. Because fecal transplants are a thing. I believe they don't select everybody that sends it theirs in, but if you do get selected, the pay is pretty high. Like the tens of thousands of dollars. So go sell your poop for money. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about people eating poop. I'm going to cry. I'd be so honored to eat your skin garnish. Oh my god. Maybe I will draw an artwork of like... I think, okay, a personal guilty pleasure of mine is like artworks people draw that are just of like cute, peaceful, like domestic home life. Like a cute girl or like guy cooking dinner or something. Cute anime girl or guy cooking dinner, and like it's like your POV and they're serving you like cute dinner with the apron and the what is it, ladle, or they're like planting flowers or like drinking coffee or something. I love those types of pieces. I know like Rosary draws Rosu, her OC, doing those kinds of things like cooking or something like sitting around the house. And I think those things are so cute. Those artworks are so cute. So maybe I will draw an artwork of myself serving you yummy food with Rie skin garnish. VA is very lewd. What? This isn't true. This isn't true. I'm not lewd. I'm a very, very innocent and say-so individual. Stop spreading riecchi misinformation. I love coffee so much. It tastes so good. I'm going to slam my head against the wall. It's so yummy. And the VA skin flakes be on top of a VA steak. That would be kind of fun. I thought of like this kind of came to mind one of Yuki's more recent pieces. I'll send the link in chat. And oh, and I'm thinking. And I thought, what if the flakes were shaved from my face? Let me see if I can find it. I thought of this using the skin from my face as the garnish. And having the face not completely gone like in this artwork, but the bits and pieces flying off kind of reminded me of it. She's so shocked! She must have gotten really flustered by something. Where goes Ano-chan? She got hit a little too hard. Yeah, she must have gotten really flustered. Oh, I think this is another good example. I think this is something closer to what I would probably draw. If you look at the face where there's like skin missing, but you can see the jaw and such underneath, I think that would be something like it. And the skin would be in the food. I don't have Twitter, it's nice. I think a lot of people say that. I think many people don't like Twitter, and I understand it. Twitter can be very chaotic and very difficult to deal with sometimes. Ew, male Guro. Shut up! All girl is good Guro. We don't discriminate here. All girl is good Guro. Ew, male girl, male stream. I don't discriminate. I like seeing everybody cut up. This is the mindset of a true Guro lover. Is it really misogyny or is it misandry? Because if you like Guro, that means it's a positive in your eyes. But you only like it for women. You only like it for women. So if you didn't like it for men and you disapprove of it, wouldn't that be misandry? Because it wouldn't make men and women equal in that instance. Which means you're also discriminating against yourself. Checkmate! Why did that scare the shit out of me? It's just the rat dancing me, but I don't know why. Maybe it's PTSD from Outlast. Hi Jack! Welcome in, welcome. Hi. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Tuesday. I mentally skipped 2 days in the future. not mad at this, actually. I quite like it. I think it's not half bad. If Rie says it's Thursday, then it must be. Yes, it's Thursday, it's Thursday, it's Thursday. You don't have to go to work after tomorrow. I'm so excited to finally get into drawing some of the skin, the upper layers of the skin, because you can draw. I like getting to draw like skin layers, I guess, where you can see the cross section. Is fun. It's fun to look at. Speaking of skin, I've been absolutely cursed today with a feeling of bugs crawling under my skin all day. I don't know if you ever get that. I get it occasionally. I don't know if it's like... It feels like bugs are crawling under my skin, but my skin feels like a tingly feeling. So I kind of understand. I'm sorry you've been dealing with that all day. That sounds like it really sucks, honestly. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I hope it doesn't... At least it gets a little better tonight. Why is it late like that? Every time I do art streams, I get a tummy ache. I might need to call it a little early and go rest. I promise I'm going to the doctor soon. I promise I'm going to get a checkup soon and everything. I pinky promise. I promise. Nah, I won't go to sleep. No sleeping. I don't know, maybe it's a coffee. No. Doc? Yeah, I need to get a checkup and stuff. I haven't gotten a checkup in like over a year. I always try to go at least to be good. So yeah. Okay. I think we'll wrap up for tonight there. I might do some more work off stream so we can actually get some more parts of the artwork because it's been so long. I'm just very slow at doing art, but yeah. But I do want to raid someone today. So here's the raid message, everybody. We're gonna be raiding Ghost today. He's a super cute puppy VTuber. He's very, very sweet and funny, and hope you guys enjoy his stream. Please go give him lots of love. He's working on Live 2D stuff today. He's working on Live 2D stuff today, so please go give him lots of love. And I will see you guys, wait, I think I'm streaming again tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow I'm streaming the Mortuary Assistant. I'm gonna try and get the rest of the endings that we didn't get last time. So everybody, please go give him lots of support, okay? Please go give Ghost lots of support. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had fun watching me draw. Guro. Why is that so hard to say? I hope you had so much fun watching me draw today. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye everybody. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Make sure you get the raid message. Bye bye everybody.